I'm wearing this shirt for people to think that I know shit. Though I actually know shit, and I do love Renaissance. Bitch. Hey everybody, are you ready for all the summer's gone, fall sucks, school sucks, life sucks posts on the internet? If you're interested in our opinion, we are really excited about this upcoming fall because a lot of great music releases are coming up, and this is amazing. It doesn't mean though that great new exciting music don't come out now. In this video, for example, we are reviewing a brand new record called How to Be a Human Being by indie rock psychedelic pop music outfit from Oxford, Glass Animals. It's their sophomore full-length LP. Their first, Zaba, or Z-A-B-A, all in capitals, came out in 2014 and had its own great points, which could make you come back to listen their debut. The record sounds experimental, yet not too edgy or pretentious. It's very cryptic, enigmatic, psychedelic even. It kinda don't give much away to the listener. The whole appearance of it is undoubtedly cool, especially considering the fact that this is their debut record. And this new album, How to Be a Human Being, kind of picks up where Zaba left off and continue band's weirdly exciting road of danceable tunes. Though saying that, I don't mean that their new work sounds the same or that they didn't progress. How to Be a Human Being is keeping up with all the labels which were put on this Oxford band, such as frequent comparison to something in between LJ, Wild Beasts, and Yes a Year. But this record also breaks a lot of expectations in a good way. If Zaba was fully in this odd, colorful, bursting jungle world, here on this record we are saddled in everyday reality. Still with some extraordinary, very Glass Animals-like vision of surrounding, but we are human beings, and the main topic we encounter is the same as the first track's title, Life Itself. This track is an only great opener, but also an amazing festival anthem. With all this bizarre swirl of synths, guitars, wild African-like drums, and frontman Dave Bailey's changing voice. I really love the fun ease and confidence depicted lyrically on the album. This opening banger is basically about chronic unemployment. Listen to it. I can't get a job, so I live with my mom. I take her money, but not quite enough. So I sit in the car and listen to Static. She said I look fat, but I look fantastic. On the interesting and unexpected R&B take of the album, Season 2 Episode 3 track Love the Title. There's frankly quite disgusting drug usage picture. Leftover breakfast, cereal for lunch, she's broken but she's fun. My girl eats mayonnaise from the jar while she's getting blazed. Dave talked about how during the huge successful support tour for the first album in the States, he was gathering all the happy, sad, and ugly stories from people around the band and creating all these different characters like on the cover art for this album, all for the sake of his own storytelling. The live-based lyrics basically confront anything that bothers people nowadays. Love, sex, drugs, existence, death. Each song explores something familiar, yet Bailey doesn't really provide full explanatory meaning behind. It's mostly still up to you to decide how the song will resonate with you personally. Musically, the record I think sounds fantastic. It's very vibrant modern pop with interesting elements and details which make you groove to each and every sound of it. This is Glass Animals' textures at its best. They sample this really cool tiny fragments from somewhere and they create some sick beats. I love Use, the second track on the album, for its sadness chanting mood. This is like a perfect soundtrack for your Use, fading away slowly to more serious adulthood life. Dave Bailey ironically says goodbye to it with "You'll be happy all the time," though it sounds like he doesn't really believe it as well. That's a great track. Another one of my favorites, Mama's Gun, has this really beautiful structure with a drilling flute, I think, and quiet, eerie vocals exploding in choruses with heavier, layered tunes. Magical soundtrack for all your dark secrets being unveiled, deep at night, in those nights when you can't really fall asleep. Kane SHUGA track brings to my memory a cool collab Glass Animals did with Joey Badass, which was quite badass in my opinion. This new hip-hop evocative tune slides with simple synth melody and drum sequence, voice effects, and early Kanye West-like breakdown around 2 minutes 20 seconds of the track. Absolute different, heavier riffs could be found on the track Take a Slice. It has this race and psychotic charm. I guess the character behind this track was straight losing his mind. For example, listen to this crazy guitar solo by the end of the track. This song is actually the very last banging piece on this record. It closes with more ballady-like track called Agnes, which I personally don't really resonate with, though I can understand why people love this track a lot. I think it would sound really sick live. Overall, brand new sophomore LP from Glass Animals has heavier bass lines and punchier drum beats. The words are clearer and the world of the album is much more close to reality. It's now much easier to sing along to the band. What I really like is that the last note of the album does make you want to revisit it, which I think is a really great thing, because this album does deserve a listening, and you'll be surprised how much more it could reveal with each listen. Everyday life isn't that colorful, at least not for everybody. So with albums like this, it's really cool to know that there are people who could show a different angle of it with their soft inner madness, specter of characters who you might not really want to meet in real life, and also with the coolest, the sickest pop tunes to dance off. What do you think of brand new Glass Animals sophomore LP? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and to share this video and to subscribe to our channel for more cool music related stuff. We are going off to watch the live stream of the very last day of the Rhythm Festival and to enjoy last beats of summer 2016. Join us on Twitter where we share all the links and all the important info about the music world. Let your inner renaissance blossom, and for now, peace out.